The hidden system that makes cannabis work. Have you ever wondered why cannabis affects the body at all? Why can a plant interact with humans, dogs, cats, horses, and many other animals? Well, the answer lies in a fascinating biological system that exists within us all. It's called the endocannabinoid system. And for many people, it's one of the most important things to understand about cannabis. For a long time, scientists knew that cannabis affected the body, but they didn't fully understand why. It wasn't until the late 1980s and the early 1990s that researchers began discovering cannabinoid receptors within the human body. This eventually led to the discovery of what we now call the endocannabinoid system, often shortened to CES. What's remarkable about that is this system wasn't created by cannabis, obviously, but it was already there. It was already there. Scientists discovered it because they were studying cannabis, but the system itself exists naturally within humans and many other animals. So what does it actually do? I hear you all saying. Well, the endocannabinoid system helps the body to maintain balance, something scientists refer to as homeostasis. It plays a role in regulating a wide range of functions, including sleep, mood, appetite, memory, pain perception, stress responses, immune functions. In simple terms, it's one of the systems that helps keep the body functioning properly. One of the most fascinating discoveries was that the body produces its own cannabis-like compounds. These are known as endocannabinoids. Remember the word endo, meaning inside. So, like I said, the word endo means within. So endocannabinoids are cannabinoids produced naturally by the body itself. These compounds interact with the cannabinoid receptors throughout the body as part of the normal everyday to-day functioning. This means cannabis isn't introducing the body to a completely foreign system. Instead, compounds within the plant can interact with the system that already exists naturally. That's one of the reasons researchers became so interested in cannabis science. Another interesting fact is that the endocannabinoid system isn't unique to humans. Many mammals possess an ECS, endocannabinoid system, which is one reason cannabis and cannabinoids can affect a variety of species. Of course, different species can respond very differently, and some cannabinoids can be harmful to animals in certain circumstances. So this isn't a reason to give cannabis products to pets without proper veterinary advice, okay? But it does highlight just how widespread the biological system is throughout nature. One of the most important things to understand is that no two endocannabinoid systems are exactly the same. Just as every person has a unique fingerprint, every person has a unique endocannabinoid system. This is one of the reasons why cannabis can affect people so differently. The same cannabis variety, the same cannabinoid profile, or even the same dose can produce very different experiences in different people. Some people may find certain cannabinoids uplifting, while some find them calming. Some people may tolerate higher levels of THC comfortably, while others are much more sensitive. Factors such as genetics, health, age, lifestyle, previous cannabis exposure, and individual characteristics of a person's endocannabinoid system can all play a role. This is why there is no single cannabis product that works the same for everybody. Understanding this helps us move away from the idea that cannabis affects everybody in an identical way. For me, this is where cannabis science becomes truly fascinating. Most people think cannabis is simply a plant that produces an effect. What many people don't realize is that there are entire biological systems within the body that help explain why those effects occur in the first place. The discovery of the endocannabinoid system completely changed the way scientists think about cannabis and opened an entirely new areas of medical research, fascinating areas, and we're still learning. Even today, researchers continue studying the endocannabinoid system and its potential role in health and disease. Many questions remain unanswered, which is one reason why cannabis science continues to evolve. In my next video, we'll take this further and look at cannabinoids themselves. What are cannabinoids? What's the difference between THC, CBD, CBG, and CBN? And how do they interact with the endocannabinoid system? I'm Sarah Sativa, cannabis educator based in Spain. Follow for more honest cannabis education and conversation.